Yo, what's going on, everybody? Noble Hands Podcast. I'm flying solo today, man. Something short and brief, just for the people, man. I want to touch on this generation, man. For the young brothers out here, I've been recently encountering a lot of, chaotic bullshit, man. Sliding up and down my timeline, seeing things in the neighborhood, man. This generation is kind of like stuck on drip and drills right now. It's a bunch of lies and butterflies going on. It's sad to say, man. These people are putting these things in front of us to eradicate ourselves, man. I'm listening to the song the other day, man, and I ain't throwing no shade or nothing like that. I'm just being realistic. I heard a song from Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby, and this woman, 40-something years old, just had a newborn, and every other word out her mouth was talking about ops and sliding on people and doing drills with ski masks. That's absolute ignorance. You know what I mean? You're a black woman in America. You're a mother, and you in your 40s talking about killing people. You know what I mean? So this is what's being propagated to our people. When you use that platform to help, they ain't really trying to do that. You dig what I'm saying? It's messed up, man, that day in and day out, man, we got to deal with trials and tribulations, man, of just being who we are. Everybody wants to enjoy the black culture, but don't nobody want to endure being black. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild. I'm thinking about how social media, right? They flag and ban all these words that people use. If you use some anti-Semitic or some sort of gay slur, you banned and flagged, or you canceled and things like that. Why can't they do that with the people that propagate and promote black violence? So all these songs, all these videos that people make talking about killing, raping, robbing, and torturing black people, why y'all can't ban them? Why y'all can't flag them? You know what I mean? Just think about, when somebody say something racist towards another race outside of being black, or like if you say something, derogatory about a Jewish person or something like that, you ban, flag your social media, you can't get on. They ban your IP address, the phone don't even work. Why can't social media do that? You know what I mean? But they propagate and let us talk about, you can say nigga all day and killing and raping black women and nothing's gonna happen. They just let you do that. You know what I mean? Why they can't flag that the same way they do with other ethnicities and other religions and things like that, man? Like, I don't understand, man. It's like the chips are stacked against us and we just keep, feeding into the bullshit, man. That's what's really been on my mind, man. I ain't really had the time to sit down and want to go back and forth with people, because I felt like that's what I was doing on the last couple episodes. I felt like I was going up there and I was losing sight of what's important. You know what I mean? I was going up there and I'm sitting around asking people opinions about shit that don't even matter. You know what I mean? What matters is how are we going to help each other? How are we going to get the fuck out of the fire? You know what I mean? To the young brothers, man, I'm not trying Jesse Jackson, y'all, man. I'm not trying Dr. King, y'all. Do as you must. If you want to push, Slim. Go all the way. You know what I mean? If you don't want to listen, you don't want to take advice from somebody that been in your shoes, that have been on that side of the pistol and on the other side of the fence, do as you must. This is what I can assure you or tell you. If you don't get smoked or rocked, whatever the case may be, or a nigga don't put you on a wheelchair, right? 10 to 15 years into that life sentence, wallahi, you will feel it. If you don't got kids, you're going to be sick that you don't got kids. If you do got kids, you're going to be sick somebody else raising them or the streets raising them, right? Your parents going to die. You know what I mean? Everybody around you is withering away. You're going to feel it. It might seem thorough now, but when you laying in there and you in your 30s and you like, damn, I done killed the nigga over some Instagram shit. I done killed the nigga over because he from another block. You're going to feel it. That shit is going to kill you. And you got to the sunburn out. All that PCRAs and coming down on a pill, that's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. You're smoked, doc. You could be good for 100 years, nigga. You're never getting out. You done killed them people on tape and sliding and all that over this bullshit, man. You gonna feel it, man. They gonna put you somewhere. They gonna situate you right where you need to be. You know what I mean? And I don't want that for y'all. See, a real motherfucker that care about you gonna tell you, man, this ain't it. That ain't the answer. That ain't the solution. You know what I mean? It's so many other things. There's so many other opportunities, man, that I'm trying to create for the young brothers, man. And it's bigger than me just getting up here talking shit. You know what I mean? I got something I'm working on, man, that's going to create jobs and opportunities for our people. I don't give a fuck if you don't have a diploma. I don't give a fuck if you've been locked up for all sorts of shit. I'm trying to help, man. I'm trying to figure out, a way where I could create opportunities for hundreds of people in the city, man. Not just black, not just white, whoever, right? That want to do better. That want to get off the streets, that want to say, okay, cool, I'm cool with getting up and working. And only thing you're going to have to do, man, is have to get up and want to work, man. And that's another thing. us as black people, man, we need to start taking pride in working for other black people. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless of how they made you feel or what you think you know about their business, whatever the case may be. The same way you act when you walk up in the white businesses, the same way you need to act walking into them black businesses. Take pride when you're working for your brothers and sisters. And the owners of these black businesses, take pride in the black brothers and sisters working for you. Treat them the same way you would treat your family members. Stop when we walk into your business, turning up your nose to us, you know, being arrogant with us. The same way you act with them other ethnicities, act with us. And it'll go a long way, man. We have to start supporting each other, man. We have to start changing our mindsets, man. We need to change the dynamic and the narrative of all these bullshit, frivolous conversations that we having, because they're not getting us nowhere. I don't give a fuck about who was the best player in the NBA. I don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl and rap and drip and all that shit. That's not going to help us. You know, 30 years from now, that shit won't matter. It won't. What's going to matter is what you learned, how you used it, and how you treated people. That's what's going to matter, man. For real. All this bullshit about drama, blocks, drilling, ops, that shit not going to matter, homie. I laid in that bitch for 10 summers, man, praying, wishing I come home. For real, man. Imagine the brothers that I got, I walked in y'all where they never coming home, man. They ain't never coming home. Wow, some bullshit. Bullshit, killing niggas over jerseys and nut shit. I've been locked up with all kinds of shit. Life-changing shit, man. I just seen a situation. I'm coming out of a restaurant, man. 2 young girls out there fighting. You know, this woman made a small decision, man. Some bullshit. Could have cost her her life. Could have killed the motherfucker. You know what I mean? And the other girl recording. They're doing it on Instagram. To put some shit up on social media that they beating another girl up. Shit crazy, man. That's our people we talking about. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know, man. The more and more I think, man, the more and more I hurt. You know what I mean? This shit be killing me, man. When I go back to my neighborhood, man, it ain't even safe sometimes for me to stand on the block around certain motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? We can't even be around because of the bullshit that's going on. You dig me? Like, I'm losing a lot of friends to bullshit, man. You know, a lot of dudes that I thought was cool ain't cool. A lot of women that you think cool ain't gonna be cool. And, you know, man, only time will tell, man. This shit is sad, it's salty. Our culture, we just had to do better as a whole, man. That shit, man, I mean this with everything inside me, man. We need to change the narrative, man. Change the mindset. The shit that we think important is not important, dog. That shit ain't nothing. Believe me, man, when you can attain it, when you really can afford it, you see it ain't even about nothing. You know what I mean? Like, think about this, man. And this is all bullshit aside. Is you the person that you will want your children to be? Even if you don't have children, think about if you was a child. You know, if you had a child, is you the kind of person that you would want your child to be? Would you want your son doing the shit you doing? Would you want your daughter doing the shit you doing? Straight up. Do you want them going through the shit you going through? Straight the fuck up, man. That's some real shit, man. It's sad, but it's real, man. It's sad, but it's real, man. We need to, like I said, this opportunity that I'm putting together for everybody, man, inshallah, it'll be here before the summer. You know what I mean? And I'll be to create opportunity for people. Hopefully it could touch the masses, man, where it'll be where people could come work. And I'm not trying to segregate, differentiate, where if you don't got a diploma, if you've been locked up for murder, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This shit is to help people get off the streets, man, and work towards something. Because people are complaining about resources and shit like that, but we seen what y'all do with the money when it's given to y'all. When you don't work for it, you don't earn it, you don't care about it. Y'all willing the money that these crackers gave y'all just throw it away on bullshit. You know what I mean? Because y'all didn't have financial literacy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I felt like a lot of the past episodes, I felt like I was missing out on talking to the people and reaching out and trying to touch the right group of people. And I got caught up, you know, in hindsight, not in hindsight. I got caught up in the midst of just kikiing and bullshit. And that's not what I created this platform for. I didn't create it to sit down and talk to people about their motherfucking opinions, not knocking nobody or nothing like that, because they all was friends and my folks and shit like that. But that ain't helping nobody. No, you know, wanting to know what somebody's favorite color is, that shit don't change the world. That shit ain't gonna help nobody. You know what I mean? I feel like what I'm working on next is big. So just stay tuned, man. Bear with me. You know, the podcast ain't going nowhere, man. I just had to take a break for a minute, man, and, you know, dig in the crates and get my shit together. Be on the lookout. You know, we'll be back at the round table with a bunch of guests, and we're going to be talking about some different things. You know what I mean? Because people have been hitting me up like, yo, what's up with such and such? What's up with such and such? They around? You know what I mean? Just, you know, some of the topics ready to change, man. Because we got to help each other. And getting on here talking about the shit that 10 million other people was talking about, that ain't going to cut it. Talking about, you know, the last celebrity crush and sports and hood booger shit, that shit ain't going to help nothing, man. We trying to help. What am I going to do to help? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's easy for me to get up here and kiki and lie and fake look good and put on some designer shit and some jewelry. That's easy. That's nothing. That's obtainable. That shit don't mean nothing. What am I going to do to help, man? What am I going to do to help my people? And that's basically what I've been working on these last couple of weeks, man. So just stay tuned, man. The next episode will be out before you know it.